Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday. And earlier this morning on News Watch 12 this morning, I was saying that today would shape up to be a perfect day. And I think that this view from the Rain Rock Casino is proving me right. We are not seeing a cloud in the sky, and the temperatures are feeling a little bit better than what they felt like yesterday, only by a few degrees. Still pretty cool for this time of the year, although we are up to 60 degrees now in the Montague and Wairika area. Winds today will be a little bit blustery, gusting out of the northwest anywhere between 20 to 30 miles per hour. So far inland, we're not seeing that yet. I think that's going to happen during the afternoon and evening, but up towards Gold Beach and along the southern Oregon coastline, we already are seeing some of those gusts up to around 20 miles per hour. Current temperatures this midday, like I've already talked about, they are pretty mild, 40s and 50s over on the east side, near 60 degrees for our west side valleys, and we are at 61 degrees there along the coast in Brookings. Here's your UV index report for today, giving it a 9 out of 11. So that means that within 20 minutes of being outside exposed to the sun, your skin could get damaged. So it's another reminder to not only put on sunscreen, but to keep applying sunscreen, say every 20 to 30 minutes, especially if you're fair skinned like me. And there's going to be no clouds in the sky today, so that is definitely not going to make matters any better. But it's going to be a gorgeous day. Let's not mince words here. It's just going to be a beautiful one. It's one of those days that leaves you speechless. Temperatures today are going to be a little bit below average by about 5 degrees. Will be in the mid-60s over on the east side, mid-70s for the west side valleys, and 50s and 60s there along the coast. I've already kind of talked about some of those breezy conditions we'll have throughout the day. And then overnight, the winds will die down, will continue to be cloudless. And for the second night in a row, well, A, we have a pretty cold air mass that is already keeping our temperatures pretty cold. But B, we have no clouds in the sky, so that allows heat to escape from the lower levels of the atmosphere, meaning that temperatures will go way down. So all of that is going to happen for the second night in a row. We're going to be near freezing over on the east side, mid-40s for the west side valleys, and we'll be near 50 degrees there along the coast. But I want to go back to the east side here for a second. If you were watching News Watch 12 this morning, you know that we had a freeze watch that was in place for Klamath and Lake counties for tonight going into tomorrow morning. Well, the National Weather Service in Medford has decided to cancel that. So that is a bit of good news. Here's your yard work forecast for the next few days in Siskiyou County, keeping things pretty warm for Wednesday and Thursday, but then we do cool off quite a bit into Friday. We do have a chance for not only some showers, but also some thunderstorms, and it does look like we'll have that chance for showers and thunderstorms into Saturday, maybe becoming a little bit more widespread, although the instability or the atmospheric fuel for these thunderstorms, if you will, isn't looking nearly as impressive for Friday and Saturday as it did just this past weekend. And because we have so much dry weather, at least at the beginning of this week, that means that pollen counts are going to be back in that high category. The top allergens continue to be grasses, sagebrush, and olive. Here is your 7-day forecast along the coast. We will keep things dry up until Thursday. That's when we have a chance for some showers. Then showers are starting to look pretty likely for Friday going into Saturday. It does look like we'll dry out for Father's Day, and we'll have a very pleasant day then, but before Father's Day on Friday and Saturday, the days leading up to it, we do have those chances for some showers and for some thunderstorms in Siskiyou County, and we'll have just as much instability over there on the east side as well. So of course, whenever we have lightning showing up on this graphic, it always makes us concerned when it comes to wildfire starts. So the Storm Watch 12 weather team has you covered over the next few days as we continue to monitor the situation over the weekend. It does look like we'll get a little bit of beneficial rainfall from all of this. It'll mainly just be rainfall, not worried about any wintry weather up in the mountains. Then for the Rogue Valley, we have a very nice stretch of days up until Friday. That's when shower and thunderstorm chances come back into the picture. Although, like I've already mentioned, it does look like we will have a beautiful Father's Day.